Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome to CryptoGyani, your door to success. It's a Christmas morning and I wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And today, as it's a Christmas morning, we have got some gift. There's a new coin in the market that's named as Monex coin. I'll get that into that. But before going into that, if you want knowledge on Bitcoin, blockchain, Ethereum, smart contracts, ICOs, investment opportunities, go down to the website cryptogyani.co and explore that site. Now, coming back to the ICO, it's Monex coin and the ICO starts today on 25th of December, 12 p.m. UTC. That's around 5:30 p.m. in India. So watch out for that ICO. It might be the biggest ICO for this year because this ICO looks great. Let's jump into that ICO. This is the homepage of Monex coin. It's written over the future of investing is Ethereum. The future of investing is transparent. That's true. Investing is algorithm. Now, let us see whether it is worth investing. Monex, the first investment platform that aims to outperform Bitcoin through algorithmic trading powered by artificial intelligence. ICO referral commissions paid instantly in Bitcoin or Monex. The commissions which you would be earning is paid instantly in Bitcoin or in their coin and not in USD. Monex AI outperformed Bitcoin during 2017. That's something we should look. Like how did it outperform Bitcoin? Let's dig deep. Currently, one Monex is priced at 0.45 cents. Price target for Q1 is $15 to $20. That means when it lists, the listing target is $15 to $20. Due to expectation of high demand during ICOs, we will have reached round cap of 5,000 Monex for 24 hours. That's okay. And when does the round start? Let's see. They have 8 million coins for sale. Monex coin maximum supply is 24 million. ICO crowd sell 8 million. The price will go up from 45 cents to $1. That's approx 30 INR to 65 INR Indian currency. ICO referral commission, there are 3 levels: 8%, 2%, 1%, and paid in coins or Bitcoin. That means their coin. That's Monex. It starts today on a Christmas day, 12 p.m. UTC, and ends on 14th of Jan. Any unsold and unallocated coins will be destroyed and no additional release of coins will be possible. That means it will keep the supply limited. So there are 8 million coins in 5 phases. These are the 5 phases. Round 1, that's the pre-sale which is happening today. Round 1, 0.60, round 2, 0.70, round 3, $0.80, round 4, $0.90, and round 5, $1. We have 0 bonus, round 5. We have the maximum bonus in the pre-sale. Let's see whether it's worth investing or not. ICO fund distribution: 60% for investors, 25% for marketing, 15% for development. If you buy early, you will make at least 200 profit at the end of the ICO. That's true because from 0.45 to $1, and you will get a bonus of 15%. So yeah. 10,000 invested in Monex ICO is projected to be worth $150,000 in Q1. How to participate? I'll get that to you on that. Just wait for a minute. What can I do with Monex? We can lend Monex, we can stake, we can mine, and we can trade. And trading will start in January 2018. That's mid of January. They have there in the roadmap. So let's jump down straight to their roadmap. This is the roadmap for Monex coin. July 2013 to July 2017, they were live trading and development was taking place. August 2017, building platform for outside capital. After 4 years of successful live trading, we decided to build a public platform. Okay, so they were like fundraising now. October 2017, beta test of investment platform. That means the platform in which we will be doing our loans and every other stuff. Investment platform for outside capital got done in October and has been successfully tested daily with invited beta users. December 2017 ICO starts, that's today. One Monex 0.45 to $1. January 2018 lending platform starts. Listing on external exchanges, Coin Exchange, Cryptopia, launch of internal exchange and Block Explorer, and they expect the price to be $15 to $20. And these lending ICOs, they have the target price set at $15.20, and normally it shoots their target price because there's a lot of demand. So let's see what happens in January. February to March, aggressive marketing campaigns, listing on Hit BTC, CoinMarketCap, desktop mobile wallet release, Monex mining pool, price target $50 to $80. That's a huge jump. $20 to $80. That's 4 times in a month. We have to see. January it's $20 and February they have target of $50 to $80. In Q2, that's a quarter two, it's robo advisory service, institutional investors, listing on major exchanges, future development of the platform, and they have the target price of $100 to $150. These are the future price targets are based on real facts and future development of the project. Short-term projection investment of $10,000 during the ICO could be worth $150,000 in Q1 2018. That means like they are pushing and they are like rigidly telling that the any amount invested will be a 15x gain. Like they are saying in that fashion that a 10,000 will become 150,000. They have the price chart. So they have the individual price charts that what will happen at what time of the year. December ICO, January $15 to $20, 15x since ICO price. Lending platform starts, internal exchange, 2 exchanges, block explorer. February $50 to $80, 50x since the ICO price, and in Q2 it's 100x. So we have to wait and watch. This is interesting that they would be buybacking 10% of the outstanding coins. Like whatever coins is in the supply, they will buy back 10% of it in every year. How is that possible? Because they are saying over a strong capital position will allow them to do that. So what will happen with this is that if there is a minimum supply in the market and there is demand for this coin, so it will ultimately push the price to the moon. That's what they are saying. So now let's jump to their white paper. This is the Monex white paper. It was last updated on 19th of December. The future of investing, the first investment platform that aims to outperform Bitcoin on a risk-adjusted basis through state-of-the-art algorithmic trading powered by artificial intelligence. That's the introduction. Cryptocurrency market is over $500 billion. But in contrast to traditional markets, $500 billion is a small number. That's true. The traditional market is in trillions. So what is Monex? Monex is the first cryptocurrency investing platform that aims to outperform Bitcoin on a risk-adjusted basis. Just like Bitcoin, Monex is based on open source, transparent, seamless, fast transaction. Monex is state-of-the-art algorithmic trading aided by artificial intelligence. Monex is the interest-bearing asset. That means the time you possess Monex, it becomes the interest-bearing assets. Monex have outperformed Bitcoin during 2017. The issue, what's the issue they're trying to solve? This is the solution which they're trying to bring in the market. Algorithmic trading, high frequency trading used by banks, hedge funds have never been accessible to retail investors. The entry barrier for such technology is enormous. Most people have been trying to trade cryptocurrency on their own, but very few of them successful because the cryptocurrency market is extremely volatile and unpredictable. That's true. To be a good trader, you need years of experience and have the right mindset, and even with that, frankly, it's lots of stress and trade on your own. That's also true. In fact, 90% of traders lose money trading by themselves. They are hitting the correct points. The solution, in contrast to other hedge funds, Monex platform is open for all. Entry barrier is for 100 USD. They have the lending platform, and which has lending stages like each other lending platform. This also has a lending program. This is the lending program. The investment is $100 to $1,000, which they mentioned in the white paper. That the entry barrier is low, 100 USD. So this is this lending program, 100 to 1,000 USD. Monex AI, that artificial intelligence performance, that interest plus 0.0 fixed. That means even if you do a $100 loan, you would be getting a 0.10 fixed amount of interest daily. Performance monthly is 50%. Capital return is 140. That's 50% is up to 50%. You see there's a star mark over here. Little change of star mark. It's written over the return is not guaranteed. It's depending on the performance of Monex algorithm. Monex investment is a speculative investment and involves high degree of risk. Investors must have financial ability, experience and willingness to bear the risk of an investment. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of the future results. And they have clearly mentioned that this 50%, 53%, 56%, 60% may not be achieved in a month. It clearly depends on the market. But they are not promising any fixed amount of return except of these returns. That's 0.10, 0.20, 0.30, 0.40. That means even if this is 0%, so you would be earning around 3% over here, 6% over here, 9 and 12%. But that won't be the case. The AI would be doing something. So the lending ratio is 100 to 1000, 1001 to 10,000, 10,001 to 50,000, and 50,001 to $110,000. Early withdrawal option is there, and if you withdraw, you will have to pay a penalty of 15%. That's flat. Affiliate program, lending rewards, and ICO rewards. Well, lending, you will have a 5 level of lending commission: 8%, 3%, 2%, 1%, 0.5% for the 5th level. For ICO crowd sale, you will be having 3 levels of lending commission: level 1 8%, level 2 3%, level 3 1%. And that's only for the ICO crowd sale. Otherwise, for the long-term perspective, they will have their lending level. So now let's go to the staking. With staking, they have 3 years of staking over here, and this were in first year 10% per month, second year 4%, and third year is 2% per month. And we can do staking by January 2018. In this case, you can do it either by the Monex web wallet or desktop wallet launching January 2018. Over here it's written over that they will be having the wallets in January 2018, but in the roadmap it says that in January they will be having the lending platform, listing on external exchanges, launch of internal exchange and block explorer. And the wallet will be launched in February. It's given over there. Desktop mobile wallet is in February. Maybe it's a writing error. By writing over there instead of February, they wrote over January. So let's see what happened. So the technical specification, it's a 90-second block time, 10% monthly for the first year point proof of stake, 24 hours minimum stake that you must at least stake for 24 hours to get the reward. Maximum stake unlimited. They will have 24 million coins in maximum supply, out of which 10 million are pre-mined, 8 million of ICO sale. Now let's jump back to the white paper. The white paper says investment strategies used by Monex are arbitrage, market making, prediction trading. These 3 are the investment strategies which will be used by Monex. Now if you can see over here, it's written over there that their algorithms are currently integrated to the following exchanges, and some big exchanges names are there: Bittrex, BitMEX, Bitfinex, Gemini, HitBTC, GDAX, Binance. So this is making some sense. Now let's jump back to the FAQ section. These are all the FAQ section. Which currencies can I use to participate in the? Well, only Bitcoins can be used to participate in the ICOs. They accept no other coin. Is it more beneficial to buy coins now? Well, obviously it's beneficial because the lower price there will be. Monex is used for internal currency and its value grows as demand for system functionality increases. The expected price for Monex is $100 to $115 in Q2. What happens to unsold coins? Well, they all are destroyed. The limit of 5,000 Monex per 24 hours. And this is because 2 things. Firstly, we want to prevent certain individuals to buy too big portions of Monex. Secondly, we want as many investors as possible to be able to participate in the ICO. With 5,000 coins in a 24 hours, well, if a guy wants, he can create multiple accounts and he can buy 20,000, 25,000 coins. So I think 5,000 coins is too much. They could have restricted it to 500. The referral commission, if I introduce new members, that's 8%, 3%, 1%, and that's the benefit that you can choose that commission to a BTC or their own coin. So it's withdrawable and anytime. Can I withdraw my balance at any time? Yes, you are free to withdraw your balance at any time. In contrast to other platforms, we never hold withdrawals. You are in total control of your funds. That's a good thing, because many platforms, they hold their funds, they just keep a barrier that by the time the ICO itself gets sold out, then only you are able to withdraw your funds. So these all issues are not there. I have a great following. I want to promote your platform. Can I get a better commission? Yes, please contact them at support@monex and you can get your commissions over there. My deposit is pending after 48 hours. What should I do? Well, this happens if you send a deposit with a low fees. Please contact support Monex, and if it doesn't show up after 48 hours, let's check out their support. How is their support? They have their Twitter. Are there any Twitter? I need some support. ID over there. Since they might be having something in the white paper. White paper. Yeah. So here's the Twitter address. Let's open it. Well, by the time the Twitter is loading, let's answer a few more questions. Are the funds secure in Monex? Yes, the funds are secure as they can be. All the funds are in multi-signature cold storage wallets. Do you have 2FA? Well, many users recommend 2FA, and as 2FA is recommended. They have 2FA. Enable it before sending any funds to the platform. You can enable it with one click in the dashboard. So they have the 2FA. How do I participate in the ICO? Well, I'll show you how to participate. Will Monex be tradable after ICO? Yes, Internal exchanges will be released in middle of January. Also expect the Monex to be listed in several major exchanges. So that's all about the FAQ section. I think the Twitter story, yeah. This is the Twitter page. They have 557 followers, 69 following, and the engagement ratio is good. So man, that's all legit. They have not promoted it. They have not purchased anything. Last tweet was 10 hours ago that they were thanking all the amazing response which they are getting. That they have over 11,000 members. Currently, they have more than 14,000 members right now. When I visited this website, it was around 500 members, and now it has reached 11,000 members according to them 10 hours ago, and now it's 14,000 plus. That's awesome. That the bonus coin is going exponentially fast. They had an issue. I can see over it's written deposit issue is fixed. It should be visible in your Bitcoin balance now for the ones affected. So they were having some issue with the Bitcoin wallet stuff. Some users are experiencing issues with deposit not showing up in the balance. We are working on the issue. It will be fixed soon. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thanks. For a lending platform, customer support is important because many lending ICOs, I'm frustrated with those ICOs not working in time, crashing every time, don't have the customer support. Monex has a customer support. It's active in Twitter. They don't have any Facebook page. They have the Telegram page. So that's all. This is the dashboard. Once you sign up, the links in the description. This is how it will all come across. You just have to deposit Bitcoins over here. Click this link. There will be a Bitcoin public address will be coming. You have to deposit the Bitcoins over there. Then when the ICO is live, enter the amount of Monex you want to buy and press buy now. See, you have to buy, say suppose 1,000 Monex coin. So you will be requiring 0.32 BTC, that around $450. That's all you have to do. Very easy. Click on buy now. The best time to get into these platforms are in the first one itself. That's the free ICO. You will be getting a 15% bonus and a price of 0.45. That's a steal a deal offer. You can't miss that deal. The Monex dashboard is set up brilliantly well. You see there's a block explorer coming soon in January. Lending coming soon. Monex 16 launched directly after the ICO. Wallets have the Bitcoin wallet over there. Affiliate support and settings. Monex coin dashboard and everything looks perfectly well. I don't see any flaws over here except a few which I told you about, that they were having some writing errors and something like. Otherwise everything is fine in the website. There's no such flaw. They have prepared the website very well. It's super smooth, working really well. Let's see how many members are there right now. I hope it reaches 15,000 plus, because it's growing exponentially well. So we have around 14,833 members currently. There was 14,600 members. So Monex is going well. So that's all for Monex coin. Let's check Monex coin traffic for the last time. What's the Monex traffic from where it's coming? Nigeria is number 1, 13,531. And so major traffic is from Nigeria. United States number 2, India number 3, Vietnam number 4, Pakistan 5, Pakistan 3.4, Vietnam 4.3%, India 13.2%, and United States 20.5, Nigeria 20.9%. Let's check whose money. So this site was registered on 17th of November. Expiration date is 17th November 2021. Updated on 15th of December, and we won't be able to see who it is because it's all protected. Here it says that they have the Swiss team. In the white paper it says that they are based in Switzerland, I think. The team over here, you can see. Yeah, the team is over here that they are based in Switzerland. The majority of the team is based in Zug, Switzerland, called the blockchain capital of the world, also known as the most blockchain friendly city in the world. So their team consists of people who have worked at Credit Suisse, Morgan Stanley, Julius Baer, Google, Saxo Bank, with accumulated trading and technology experience of over 60 years. So no team members over there. They've just given a briefing for what their team members, where their team members work, and where they are based. They are based in Switzerland. There's a risk disclaimer that past performance is no guarantee for future returns. There is no guarantee that market price per coin will reflect fully for underlying assets. These guarantees are given, and Monex is a speculation investment involves high degree of risk. That's what I'm telling you guys. I'm not a financial advisor. It's just all my personal opinion, how everything can work. If you want to join Monex coin, the link's in the description. Join Monex coin through my link, and you will be getting 0.01 BTCs at the end of the ICO. I would be giving that to, say, suppose 5 or 2 people. I'll decide it after some time. you want to get the bonus coin, get in the first one itself because that's a dirt cheap price, 0.45 cents at 30 INR, and you will be getting a bonus of 15% also. So mark your dates on the calendar. That's today, 25th of December. In India, it's at 5:30 p.m. and at UTC time, it's 12 p.m. So don't miss this coin. This could be the next big bet. That's all for today, guys. If you like this video, do press the thumbs up button. Any queries, comment on this video. Don't forget to press the subscribe button and don't forget to press the bell notification so that you get all the updates of my future upcoming videos in time. That's all for today. Once again, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you and a Happy New Year. I wish you have a great 2018 and a great end to 2017. One more next point. Don't miss it. That's all for today, guys. Peace out.